So we're currently pulled over at the side of the road, just getting the bike off the rack because Giovanni should be coming down the road soon. We weren't able to follow him because he was on a bike path, and at this intersection here we're able to switch bikes with him. He's about to start climbing, so he's going to switch to his climbing bike, which is this one here. He's also changing his helmet, probably for a lighter helmet, something with a bit more air holes in it, because it's starting to get pretty hot now. Which is certainly nice weather for sunbathing, but it's pretty tough when you're cycling. And we got one of the riders coming by here. How's it going? Give me your helmet. Okay.
I get the bike.
Okay.
How you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
Going fast.
Yeah, just sit there. Dobbiamo mancare la bici però, eh?
Sì, sì, fate con gambe.
Non quella roba che non c'è. Il Garmin? L'hai tolto? You need legs wrapped or anything? Too tight?
No, it's okay.
Okay, hold on. This in the bag. There you go.
Non mi dovete dare due combacci.
Like I say, don't forget to check your brakes before the next descent. I had to tighten them up.
You did something.
See ya!
You did something on the brake.
Yeah, they were slipping. So just now, when we were getting the climbing bike ready to go, I decided to do a final check on his brakes, which is not something that I'd actually had time to even do over the last day or yesterday, because I was so busy fitting all his wheels and cleaning, putting new tires on everything. Anyway, I gave the rear brake and the front brake a really good hard squeeze, as you do, just to make sure that everything was fine, and everything wasn't fine. One of the cables actually slipped on the rear brake, or the cable on the rear brake pulled through the actual brake clamp. So I was like, well, that's not good, and grabbed a little multi-tool that we have in the car and pulled the cable back through, loosened the bolt, pulled the cable back through and retightened it. Now, nobody likes people messing with a bike during a race, I get that, but I couldn't have left it as it was, because the first time he went down a mountain he wouldn't have had any brakes. So I hope he doesn't obsess about it while he's out there, because all I've done is made sure that he actually has brakes. I guess he's not going to know this until after the event, is he? And I'm certainly not going to bother him about it. That's just my job. So what I'm going to do now is, while the bike's on the back, the other bike, I'm going to go and check those brakes as well. Yeah, and these are the bikes that supposedly were already set up for this event. I don't know. But like I said, I would have liked, if I'd have known that they were in such a condition before I came here, I would have liked like a couple of days with those bikes extra, you know, just to completely run through a full set of checks. Yeah, I'm kicking myself about it, but at least I caught it before I handed him the bike. So now I've got to go and make sure that nothing like that happens again. Yeah. Partially my fault, for sure, because I just assumed that because he uses these bikes all the time that the bolts would be tightened up, but, you know, that was a stupid thing for me to assume. Right, so now I don't think we need to hand him a bike for a while. He's going to be doing a lot of climbing, and we're going to be able to follow behind. Right, let's go. We're now in hot pursuit of our rider, and it's actually surprising how far he got.
What's that? Senti.
Here we go.
Giovanni. He's right here.
Just ahead.
Giovanni. Sì, no, volevo capire a che ora. Sì, a che ora.
Oh, that's
Tra quanto ti prendo?
Kermassler.
Ti sento ancora male. Non ti vedo. Sì, siamo ancora lontani. Qui. Ecco, mi sente adesso, vero? Ok, allora non possiamo andare tanto lontano. Vai, adesso ti superiamo, Vai, go.
There's our rider.
Alright, let's go! Looking good, Johnny, looking good. Looking good.
The scenery around here is absolutely incredible. Kind of like north of Italy, except a lot drier.
Oh, Johnny!
This is a really weird race. It's not like any kind of racing I've seen before. There's no big moves, there's no sprints, there's, no real tussling for position. And for the most part, everybody's cycling very slowly. I mean, most of them look like they're just out on a Sunday ride. And it is hot. It is hot today. And obviously it is extremely hilly as well. Where we are right now, we're in the mountains, so some steep ascents. But yeah, everyone's riding really moderately, calmly. And it's hard to remember that this is just the first half of the first day of 12 days of riding, with 400 kilometers plus of riding per day. So when you put it in that context, it makes sense. But it's still strange to watch people riding so slow, because you're just not used to this. When you watch bike racing on TV, it's not like this at all. It's full of action and drama. This is still going to be full of drama, though. There is going to be drama, bit of a different kind perhaps. Yeah, it's just weird. It's taking a while for me to get used to it, to process it. One thing I wanted to show you though is Giovanni's using maximum on these Pirelli P0 tires here. He's using maximum 26mm wide tires. And generally he likes to ride with, like me, 23s, 25s. 26 is big for him. And he's an ultra cyclist. He's cycling right across America. And a lot of people, say nowadays you need fat tires and fat tires are faster and things. But like me, he kind of disagrees with that philosophy. And the only reason he's running 25s, 26s, he says, is for just the additional bit of comfort on the road. But you look at the road conditions here, even when you have small cracks in the ground, it's not serious. The road conditions are really good. It's smooth, it's good tarmac. And so there just really isn't any reason to have such a fat tire. It's only going to slow you down. This guy's amazing, by the way. Doing great. Very nice. And I love his jersey. I love that. You've got to be seen. Very nice.
That's a lot.
That is a big German. That guy's a big German. He's very fair. He's very pale. And he has no protection on the back of his neck. I don't know how he's coping. Beautiful. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Real good. Yeah, he looks good. He's got a confident look to him. He's not slouching on the bike. Yeah, he's feeling fresh. All right, time to go.
Car back.
Yep.
manage rider safety and also the flow of traffic.
Mi senti, Giovanni? Mi senti? No, ti dico che adesso andiamo più avanti a fermarci in quel posto dove c'è il lago e c'è il market, ok? Oppure... qui cosa c'è? Sì, ma qui non ce l'hanno più di cocco. No, io dico più avanti. Vado più avanti, ti anticipo. Ti anticipo, vado più avanti. Ok.
Ah, ok.
Put water on my bike. Water.
Just water?
There you go. Oh,
You want more water? Just fill it up.
Yeah, just fill it up.
Fammi pure qualcosa da mangiare prossimo. Ma che ne so che ci sta.
Panino, salato. Qual è che Scaldano?
Sì?
Scaldano?
No, mi
Io le larghe.
No, è peggio.
You only want water, Gianni? No Gatorade?
No.
Bevi quello.
Thank you guys.
Ancora? Or basta?
No, passi.
Okay.
Next.
You're looking great, by the way.
Thank you so much.
You don't even look tired.
It's soon to look time.
A lot of the other riders look tired.
There's some guys that are on the struggle bus.
Yeah. He's making it look easy.
Better. He's got a long ways to go.
Yeah.
3,000. So he's
Like
50 miles in, 60 miles in.
Yeah, I was going to say 40 or 50.
Still has
yeah.
3,010 miles to go.
But it's going to be a nice round number, though, isn't it, in a minute? Because he's going to knock that 64 off.
He's 1% done.
Yeah. I think the handbook is a bit cruel the way it says, congratulations, you've just done 20 kilometers out.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 miles out of 3,000 plus. Nice countryside. Real. Oh wow, look at that bird up there. What's that? It's an eagle or some kind of hawk?
No. Raven.
It's a raven, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not in the back, I think. Yes, you want me to pass him?
Alright.
I'm gonna keep it straight and then he can come out.
Vai, veloce.
Guarda che questo non funziona più. Mi sa se è scaricato
Vabbè,
qualcosa.
vai.
Levatemi la batteria.
Having some technical difficulties with the radio.
Non mi senti? 3. Dimmi, una roba veloce? Dimmi, tra 5-6 mila cambia la bici, eh?
Dammi l'altro casco, così vedete che cazzo è che non funziona. Ok?
Vai, prossima tornata. Vai avanti un po', andiamo avanti un po' e poi lo facciamo.
Ma vai avanti poco, perché comunque questo casco pesa un po' di più, mi dai quell'altro e meglio. Thank you.
So now we've got the helmet with the microphone. Should be able to work out what the issue is with the
Try to
race radio.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Check 1, 2.
Now,
Yeah.
now,
I
Yep.
can hear it.
no here.
Well, I don't know if that's
No,
on.
it's on.
Green.
Yes.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Qui non va. Aspetta.
Hey.
Now,
Check 1,
now,
2. Check.
yes. Now it work. Now,
Okay.
now,
Yeah.
yes. Is okay.
Yeah.
Giovanni is.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just got disconnected or something?
I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going
Okay,
on.
okay.
And it'll beep low battery for a long time. I know that.
Yeah, there's no way out to
It
battery
didn't just
already.
do one and then that says it's it.
Lo richiamo dopo. When change the bike, we
Change the
Change it
radio.
change again the radio. Yes.
Okay, no problem. How many more miles to the next bike
Less than
change?
15 miles to Borrego, so we're going to be changing the bike here real quick.
Yeah, we better get ahead, right?
Next 17. 5.
Yeah.
Next 5.
Yep.
Next 5 miles.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we have to wear these fetching vests. That's part of the rules. I'll just do the video. Okay. Bike change coming up. Bananas are on their way. You want any water or anything?
It's in the bag now.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yep.
Cambia solo il gatto. Sì.
Stay behind.
Vuoi un dattero? Fili?
See you at the bottom of the glass elevator. Keep her at 45.
Mangia tutte e tre queste.
Sì, uno ti prendo.
Li tieni?
Sì.
Adesso tieni la tasca.
Li tengo in mano.
Vabbè,
Metti
tu c'è la
tu.
discesa.
Vabbè, che ci vuole mangiarmi?
Vai.
Speed limit 45.
Were you joking there or serious?
Oh, yeah, serious.
He has to keep to the speed limit.
Well, the speed limit's right under 45. But you can have 45.
Yeah, go for it.
So I averaged 45 on the glass elevator on the descent. But I was on the middle line, right of the double yellow line, and going around the corners. And I went around a big sweeping corner, about 48 miles an hour. And as I was going around this corner, a big gust of wind came from the canyon, and when it comes up, it feels like a hairdryer. And a big gust of wind came up, and it blew me, and I was on the line here, and like in a blink, half of a blink, I was on the other side of the yellow line. Like it slid me over to the other side of the yellow line. And luckily I didn't.
Go
Crash.
left because it's difficult down for the car. Remember?
Oh, it's gone. There we are. We're going to have a look at the map if we can.
Allora Paolo, te lo dico te.
Here we go.
Mettiti per piacere, fai
This
mettere
is it here.
qualcuno
This is the
in
straight road.
direzione della trazza dopo la
And then
rotonda
this
sulla
is
destra in
the-
modo che lui non sbagli.
Yep, right there.
Technical descent. Yeah, it looks good. It looks fun.
It is. That's people. I loved it. This is yeah, I love this ride. I'd done heat training out here, so I've done this road 3 times before in a week, and so I knew it pretty well.
You've been out here training.
Yeah, heat training. Yep, came out a week before, 5 days before.
Is it So at the end of this sort of technical descent,
Yep.
we drop into desert,
Yep.
and then the temperature is going to go from 88 to
100 plus.
whatever. Yeah.
It was 103 earlier today. It's gonna be nice because you ride through most of it. You gonna hand it to him?
Go, 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 go. Go.
All right. Could you still enjoy it because of what you were having to do? Was it still pleasurable?
I mean, I wasn't enjoying the view. I was enjoying the speed going down the road. That's what I really enjoyed.
That feeling of not having to pedal for a while.
Yeah. Well, I pedaled. I saw a guy down on the road, and I'm like, I'm gonna catch him. So I passed his support vehicle, and I passed him, and a couple other cars.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You tired?
I what?
You tired?
Tired.
Tired?
Tired.
Am I tired? No. I'm
No?
not tired. No.
Okay. In Borrego, Ali change with Paolo, and Paolo stay with you now.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. And so some of these corners have the wind coming up. Now we have a backwind, but when the wind comes that way, it feels like an absolute hairdryer coming up in your face in these things.
Here's the desert.
And you can even see the road from here. The road's going to be going on.
I can see it all the way down there. That is a great view. Yeah, this is a nice, fun little road.
Yeah.
It's not too technical, but
Roadrunner.
yeah, Roadrunner. Yeah, it's not too technical, but it's nice.
Yeah, it's not a lot of switchbacks on it.
No, it's just nice. It's just
Good.
a nice
Good long
little
curves.
descent, yeah. So we're going to drop right down into that valley there.
Yep, sure are.
Okay. So I'm switching to Texas. I'm switching to the Texas car.
Next.
Oh, the silver one? The
Yeah.
yellow van?
Yeah.
Number 2?
Number 2, car number 2. Me.
2 or 1?
2 or 1.
Or 1 or van.
Paolo is in which one?
With Paolo with less now.
Yeah.
And you car 2 or van? Or rest.
Oh, okay. I don't feel tired yet.
On the right.
Up
When
here.
you turn left, on the right there is a space.
Yep.
Oh, here you mean?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's a big space. Look out for, what's that, Brahms, mountain
Ram.
goats?
Ram. Or Mon. Yeah. I don't know. Rams.
Yeah, what a great place to get out and have a look. I've seen places like this in cowboy movies. My grandfather was really into cowboy movies. We used to watch a lot of cowboy movies. And yeah, it's a very unique looking landscape. I mean, I've been to a lot of deserts in the Middle East and Africa, but each one is distinctive. Some trees down there, some signs of civilization. But you can't really see the end of it, it just keeps on going way up into the horizon. I wonder if there's any snakes around here. I'm gonna get a nice shot of him coming down this hill. Yeah.
That's Johnny though. You must pass him.
He's being very conservative. I don't know. I might end up killing myself around here because I think I'd be pushing it more than that. He's clearly a very sensible rider. Not like me. There's our man out in front, and he's got another team's truck behind him. Van. He's really controlling his speed down here, but I'm wondering if he's being overly cautious because he had that crash in Greece on the descent not long ago.
I don't know, he's always been pretty cautious on his descents.
Has he? Okay. I've never seen him descend before, so. But if you're that cautious, you're going to build up a lot of heat in those rims.
Yes, exactly.
You need to go fast and brake hard. Yeah, so supposedly not long before.
Ali,
Hmm?
put the hand. Your hand.
Oh, put my hand.
Right. It's hot or cold?
Calda.
See, that's the same crew that just dropped.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're dropping guys off for photos. Yeah, so Giovanni was in Greece training, and he was coming down a descent, and something went wrong with his tire or his wheel, and he ended up landing on the deck. He's got a couple of small injuries on his elbows and his knees, you know, just sort of like flesh wounds basically. Thankfully he didn't break anything, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to join this race. I mean, the herd is really thinned out since this morning, hasn't it?
It is really stretching out. Doesn't take long. That blinky light is not very bright.
That's the sponsor's light.
Maybe it's not very bright.
Hand getting numb. That's probably because he's squeezing too hard.
Cramping up on the brakes.
I mean, if he is dragging his brakes all this way, that could be a problem. But amazingly, he's got carbon rims that he's been using for years, and he's used on several of these kind of events across the country, and none of them have worn out yet. And that's amazing. People are always saying that you can wear out your carbon rims and rim brakes, but if this is the way he descends, he should have worn through them a long time ago.
Right.
But then he hasn't got any worn out rims. All his rims are absolutely fine.
Maybe that's why, because he has so many rims. It transfers the wear to all of them.
Yeah, but some of the rims are only for his 12-speed bikes, and some of them are only for his 10. Plus the fact, you know, he probably wouldn't put the full discs on this bike.
Yeah.
And he showed me a set of his fulcrums, the red and black ones. And I said he's had those for a really long time. So I've moved out of car 1, and now I'm in the Mothership, and there is a dinosaur or something over there, and we're doing a little bit of sightseeing, and you see all these giant animals around here made of metal. This is the work of an artist. Ah, here we go. Here's the dragon I've been told about.
Look on the right side, and then look at the left side.
Yeah. Can you pull over here?
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look.
I go over here. Go over here.
Yeah, on the side with the less sand.
On the right.
Whoa,
Oh, I thought there was. No, there's the road. I was looking for the road.
Don't get stuck in the sand.
Is that a road? I would have just pulled off and we could
Stop! Right. Do you want me
Am I
to?
able to reverse?
Do you want me to check out
knocked
what
it
we
over.
hit?
You knocked over the sign.
Oh no!
I thought they had a road here.
You could have done that with the rental vehicle. Just stay here. I don't mind walking. It's not far.
I know. I just want to get out of the way of.
Yeah, we're good. We're on the side of the road.
Stopped, okay?
Yes. What was I saying before?
I blew it. Okay. Just hit it with the
How do I open this one? Ah. Let's go look at a dragon. Have you got the keys?
We'll drive in here.
You got the car keys, yeah? Oh, it's not about taking it, it's about getting locked out.
I feel about putting it around my neck.
Fantastic. What did the sign say? Oh, it's a piece of steel. Oh yeah, that's impressive.
It says nothing.
And it has screws in it. There's screws and a cactus.
Nothing, so this
It doesn't say anything, yeah.
It's puncture somebody's,
Yeah, that can ruin somebody's day, can't it?
I hope you didn't run over it backing up.
Good. Well, I don't think so. Did I take tools? No, I didn't take the tools. The tools are in the probably in the side pocket of the door.
Lucas, I only have my tools. I need.
No,
Side pocket of which door?
side pocket of the door I was in. Of the passenger side.
Pocket of
Sometimes they call it a door bin
door.
or slash door bin.
Yes. Anyway,
Yeah.
go all the way up. You can touch it.
Yeah, I bet it's pretty hot though. Look at that.
See what a oasis Borrego is? See the palm trees and all the greenery? Then you down the desert. It's an oasis.
Now, I'm guessing he has some help to move these things into position because they do not look light.
Ollie, get in front of the head.
I will do. It's like a Chinese dragon. Is there any like rattlesnakes around here? Probably. Okay.
Say hi.
Does the dragon have a name?
Yeah, it's Galatian dragon. Birds like to perch on that. Come on, stand and give a nice hello.
So, like I was saying, Luca has decided that I need a break from car number one. Although personally, I didn't feel like I needed a break, but perhaps he wants a, fresh set of eyes and a fresh set of hands on the job for a bit. So now I'm basically on holiday to some extent. These ladies are a lot more fun than the first car, I suppose. Yeah. I'm sure if we're needed, we'll just jump into action. Yeah. Impressive place. It's pretty warm, but it's dry heat, so you don't feel that sweaty. Not like back home where you stand outside 5 minutes and you're dripping. And surprisingly, when I was on the mountain descent, when I got down low to take Giovanni's picture, it wasn't that hot. The road itself wasn't that hot. It was just slightly warm. So that pass is obviously really well covered by the rest of the surrounding mountains. Anyway, time to get back in the van.